A good dinner of Shabbos this week's Parshas Kedoshim. Parshas Kedoshim, we have the pasuk of Betzedek Tishbait Amisacha, that you should judge your fellow justly. And Chazal interpret this pasuk to mean that there is an obligation on people to judge others l'kav schos. You have to have edanas kala adam l'kav schos, like the Mishnah says. We have to give people the benefit of the doubt. So the Gemara Masechta Shabbos says that hadein chaveri l'kav schos, dananai say l'kav schos. Someone who judges other people favorably is rewarded by being judged favorably by Hashem. So at first glance, it seems to be a very simple Gemara. This is a classic Midah Keneged Midah. You judge a person favorably, and now Hashem will judge you favorably. But if you think about it, it really doesn't make any sense. When we want to judge someone favorably, then let's say, for example, you see somebody walking into a McDonald's, and one might think that the person's going to eat a cheeseburger, and that's terrible. Oh, how could he do that? So we say, no, you should judge him favorably. Maybe he needed the bathroom. Maybe he needed some water, something like that. So that's judging a person favorably. You don't see the whole story. You don't know the whole story. Maybe he was on the verge of dehydration. You don't know. So you don't know the whole story. Don't be so quick to judge. That's on a human level. But the Rebbeinu Shalom is not like that. The Rebbeinu Shalom, he knows everything already. So what are we asking here? He knows everything. He knows the whole story. He has the whole picture. So I think this is based on something I saw from Rabbi Yosef Sorotzkin, but I'm going to just put a little bit of my own spin on it. I think what it means is that it's really the opposite. When we go to the Rebbeinu Shalom, we go to Hashem. And I think we say it in Tefillah Zaka. I think there's a lashon like this in Tefillah Zaka. We say to Hashem, we know that we may have acted wrongly. And Hashem, we're asking you, take everything into consideration. Yes, maybe we acted wrongly, but try to understand the position I was in. Try to understand the different circumstances. And we daven this to Hashem. We beg Hashem, don't judge me on just that sin alone. Don't judge me on just the specific action that I did. And I think the point here is that if we are asking Hashem to judge us like that, then we also have to emulate what we want Hashem to do for us onto other people. And we have to judge other people favorably in that way, just the same way that we want Hashem to judge us. Everybody has struggles that nobody knows about. Everybody has different things going on in their lives that nobody knows about. We have to not figure out what's going on in other people's lives. We have to just take every Jew as they are and not judge them on any specific action that we may have thought that they did. Because after all, that's what we beg the Rebbeinu Shalom to do for us. So how could we demand anything less of ourselves? Have a wonderful Shabbos.